Welcome back to Citizenship Exam Pro, your ultimate resource for mastering the U.S. citizenship interview. In this video, we'll cover the 100 civics questions for the U.S. citizenship interview, designed in random order with easy-to-remember answers to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and make your journey to becoming a U.S. citizen a smooth and confident one.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. How many U.S. senators are there? "100". Name one state that borders Canada. New York. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who makes federal laws? Congress. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who is the governor of your state now? How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the capital of your state? What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name your U.S. representative. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who was the first president? George Washington. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who vetoes bills? the President. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who makes federal laws? Congress. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison.